As polls open for this year's student body elections, the Oracle asked students about their plans on voting this week.
And are you voting next week in elections?
No.
Could you tell me why, maybe?
Because I don't know anything about elections. I don't even know we have them next week. I never heard about that.
No, because I don't really know who's up for elections, and I haven't really heard anything about it. So.
Probably not. I don't know. I'm a commuter student. I just come in, go do my classes, study, and leave. So I really don't know much about what goes on campus. And to be honest, although obviously it affects me, I haven't really given it much thought.
I do plan on voting, and it's my first time voting. So, and I think it's important because I've never voted before, like I just said. And I want to get more involved, and I feel like we need to engage into student government, into the community, into the college community. Because first of all, I don't know much, so I do feel like I need to know more and engage and know like the senators and know the president, vice president, whatever, and just know like where our tuition and our money and our effort is allocated towards.
No, I don't plan on voting. I have gotten like a little paper from somebody who is running, but I don't plan on voting. I don't really know much about it.
Probably not, because I don't follow it that well, that closely, so I don't really know that much about it.
I don't really have any thoughts particularly, mostly because I don't know much about it, and I don't really know where to go to find out anything about it. So yeah, that kind of limits what opinions I would have on it.
I think the reason you're finding that a lot of students don't know a lot about it is because they're involved in a lot of things outside of education as well. Not everybody is completely dedicated to just schooling. They have real world things going on, and I think that's why a lot of kids aren't really informed on it very much, because it's not really important to them in particular. It doesn't affect them. I guess it does, but.
I feel like student government needs to step up, because pretty much a lot of people do not know much about the branches and how it works.
Well, I feel like they should probably make other people more aware that they're out there. I know we have one, but I don't know who's in it, or you just don't hear anything about them really, so yeah.
I don't know much about it. I'm not super involved at USF, which I wish I was, but I don't know much about it, so that's probably why I'm not voting.
They need to, get out there and educate us more about student government, about their branches, and what is it that they're doing, because I don't really know, okay, I know you guys are here somewhere, like an invisible force, but I don't know what you do, so, just, educate us more.
I have no idea, and I do think with student government, it really does I really think the student government makes a great effort of trying to get students involved and trying to get students to understand more, but I think there's some disconnect because students don't get involved enough. Students don't know enough about student government. Students don't know enough about their rights and what's going on, and I believe it's very important. I don't know if it's different on other campuses or not, but I feel like there's some disconnect that needs to be identified and addressed in order to make the campus better, whether it's for undergraduates or graduates.
Okay, awesome.
I would say maybe advertising it more. You're kind of aware that it is happening, but it's not I guess a major part. If you're not involved in the school or staying on campus, it's not a major part of my life.
Right. I don't know that much about it, what their power is or what they're able to do, but I'm pretty happy at USF, so I guess they're doing an okay job.
It's extremely important. I think it's very understated at USF. A lot of the student organizations are funded by them, a lot of activities are put on by them, especially being a commuter campus, they help kind of bring that together. And they have a very, very important piece, or important part at USF.
I am a great supporter of student government. I think that it's a great organization, and I think it's super important to be involved, especially on a campus in a community like this.